Excuse me for the mess, but here's the current situation of me preparing to. Oh, you can see my underwear. This is my current situation of me preparing to transfer to Yilan for another night. It's my third day, which means we're already in the middle of my Taiwan trip. I'm just gonna take a quick shower and we're gonna leave. Hey guys, I have arrived at a cafe and I still don't know what its name is. I think it's called Duck Bag Group. I'm here inside the Red House. It's inside the Red House here at Ximen. And I've already checked out of my Airbnb, but that's not the end of my trip yet because we're going to Yilan today, and I'll be staying there for one night, so I'll be there until tomorrow. So I booked a backpacker's double bed, which was supposed to be, I was just supposed to book the regular single bed. I booked it through Klook. I just made a new Klook account, and there, I guess they just put it by default to adults when you're booking, and so I didn't know that. And so when I already booked the room, I was like, it wasn't that expensive though, but you know, of course, it's my first time traveling and I wanna save every penny as much as I can. But it's okay, it's just very tiny difference. But if only I could cancel yung booking, then I would have switched to the singular bed. That's fine, whatever. Charge it to experience, as they say. So now I'm here at the cafe. I'm just going to be doing some work stuff and I hope it turns out right. I hope they have Wi-Fi, but I don't know. If not, then I hope my Wi-Fi would work. I think they have Wi-Fi everywhere. I think it's this one. TPE. Oh, it is. Taipei free Wi-Fi? Oh, 신기하다. I just got an iced Americano in a beaker. Looks interesting. I decided to stay here for a bit so I can just wait for 1 p.m. before I go to Yilan because the check-in for my hostel there is at 3 p.m. It's still like 11 a.m. so we'll go there later. It doesn't take that long to get there anyway. It just takes an hour and a half, I think. I think it would take me an hour and a half because it's my first time going there. So taking into consideration the time to discover new sites and the new directions, it would definitely take me more than an hour. I really like the vibe, and thankfully it's cold. I don't know why I wore a gray sweater. Just today in general, I don't know why I wore a gray sweater. No, Taiwan is just like the Philippines, very humid, very hot. I don't know why my wardrobe is mostly thick clothes. If I sweat, you can clearly see the sweat, even my inner shirt. So I was just like walking around Ximending right there, trying to figure out where to go, which cafe to go to. And then, yeah, I found this. I searched up other cafes and they were like 4 minutes away. I just wanted something that would be near the station. When I entered here, I saw that there's a cafe. How convenient. So now I'm here. And inside, there's a very cool, like, row of shops. It's like a bazaar. Very interesting goods. It's a very creative area. It's very citrusy. I'm very curious, but it's really good though. I like it. I think I just need to mix it. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm now going to retrieve my luggage because I stored it for na kanina here sa locker na yan, so I can roam around for a bit. So this is mine. Wait, hindi? 19 pala ako. Oh my god, what's my password? Sangkal man, no? Lagi. Okay, so I did store it for almost 2 hours. 20 NTD per hour kapag sa large lockers. Oh, it's funny. What's this? Print. Okay. And then what? Oh. Ta-da-da. And we're back. 안녕하세요 여러분. I am now on my way to Jiaoxi. I boarded the bus. I need to settle down and get my shit together. So the bus that I got is leaving at 2:12 red, since it says on the ticket and on the monitor as well that it will leave at 2:12. I was like, wait, so if it will leave at 2:12, then that means I should be on board right now. But when I was looking outside, wala pang mga bus. Medyo nag-overthink ako. Inikot ko lang for a minute yung station just to see like may bus ba talaga. Pero wala talaga. So inask ko na sa counter like, should I get on now? And at that time, medyo 2:10 na, ganun. So I was like low-key panicking na. If I make a mistake now, then I'm going to miss the bus, so I better ask. Thankfully naman, tama naman pala. So 2:12 yung boarding time. Siguro mga 2:10 siya dadating. Pero aalis pa rin siya ng 2:12. You know, so like 2 minutes lang yung boarding time. So if you miss it, wala, aalis pa rin talaga siya. Since hindi na siya yung city center, people wouldn't really speak English, you know? I'm sure we can survive it. We got this. And I already bought like a round trip ticket. So sakto, I think medyo ubos na yung laman nung iPass ko. But that's okay, we still have cash. Hindi ko alam kung nakamura or what. Pero I got the round trip anyway para lang at least meron na. Ito yung on the way there. Tapos yung ticket kulay purple. Yung return ticket kulay purple. I hope Jiaoxi turns out nice as well. I mean, just the experience overall. Babahawa ko pa to. Baka kasi hanapin. Taipei was fun. So much fun. Babalik pa rin naman ako ng Taipei. Tomorrow din. Oh my gosh. Last day tomorrow. Technically 5 days. Pero yung flight ko kasi on Saturday is 7 a.m. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make the most out of Taipei once I get back tomorrow for the remaining hours before the early morning flight. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Jiaoxi. Oh my gosh, phone ko. Mahulog pa. Damn, this whole time, baliktad yung hawak ko sa mic. Pero I don't think it matters. 안녕하세요.
할 말이 없나 보다.
Also, election season ata ngayon kasi ang daming posters ng mga, I assume, are political figures. 谢谢出车我的行李 Okay. So based on my understanding, my bus is going to be arriving in 35 minutes. So now I'm just here at a convenience store. It's not Family Mart, it's not 7-Eleven. I don't know what it is. And I think I'm going to eat a sandwich. Wala nang masabi. Baka mamaya ma-miss ko yung bus. Yung struggle kasi here pala, I couldn't book. May Uber naman here, may Bolt. Pero hindi ako makapag-book. And no matter what I do, even if cash, hindi nag-go through yung payment. So, nakaka-cancel yung trip. So, another option, if badly needed talaga, is to go to any convenience store. I think any. So far, I've tried sa Family Mart at 7-Eleven. It works. Parang pupunta ka lang dun sa kiosk. Parang hindi may screen. Yung sa Family Mart, Family Port, at yung name, kulay green. Nakalimutan yung sa 7-Eleven. Pero basta mo ang tablet. Yung mga phone. Basta yung sa tablet. Pwede ka rin naman pumili ng language. So, you'll get by. And through that, order ka lang ng taxi. Diba? Yung Jiaoxi. Actually, you also have to input then a Taiwanese phone number. Pero you can just put a dummy phone number. I think 10 after yung digits, or 11, I forgot. Pero yung ginawa ko lang, it has to start kasi with 09. So 0909090909 lang. It will work naman. Pero ang purpose nun is, it should notify you through that number if parating na yung taxi. So if meron ka namang Taiwanese number, then perfect, that's convenient. In my case, wala. Yung SIM ko kasi data lang, wala siyang number. Binili ko sa Klook. And I didn't know that. Pero yun, if that ever happens to you, don't worry. You can just put in dummy. It will print out a receipt naman. Which will tell you how many, yung estimated time of arrival ng taxi, and then dun din naman siya mag-stop sa tapat ng convenience store kung saan ka order ng taxi. And it will give you the plate number as well. Apparently, wala palang mga motorcycle hailing apps, tama ba? Dito sa Taiwan due to safety regulations. Sayang. Safe naman eh. Kaya naman. As someone who has used Angkas, Move It, and Joyride hundreds of times, I can say safe naman. Feeling ko ang galing ko ng Angkas. Ang matches to. I don't know if ito yung mga trendy options here, pero I'm just getting whatever it is that I'm seeing. Okay, so I double-checked. 17 minutes from now, darating yung bus ko. For my specific bus number, yung intervals in between each trip is spread out. So, if you miss that one time interval, matagal ulit yung hinintay mo. Honestly, I just can't wait to arrive at the accommodation because I think it looks really cool. It's a hostel. Yung mga facilities, they're all obviously like shared spaces. Parang capsule hotel na you just get a bed and then that's it. In my case, I get a double bed because of my stupid mistake. But that's okay. Charge it to experience. Ayun, may taxi. Yung mag-taxi, mahal-mahal kasi. Sanminchu. How do I ask na, does this go to Sanminchu? Problema ko lang talaga sa Chinese is yung tone. Syempre, yung mga vocabulary, hindi ko naman pa naman talaga siya inaaral. But yeah, I feel like yung biggest struggle ko talaga when it comes to, playfully or leisurely learning Mandarin is yung tones. Yung Cantonese, mas madami pa siyang tones. Sa Mandarin pa lang na 4 yung tones. Sa Mandarin pa lang na 4 na tones. Hirap na ako. 这个有道三民住吗? Ang haba. 这个有道. Igo 맞아? 这个有道. 저기 요다 산빈춘아 산빈춘마 힘들어. 저기 요다 저기 요다 저기 요다 산민춘마. 혹시 이 버스 산민춘으로 가요? 맞아요? 아니죠. This is 1881. I should probably go ahead and check. ito na yata. 도착했습니다. kulay fang. 이거였어. 오랜만에 기다렸는데 I need trash. Tapos pagdating ko dun, wala na agad. Wait lang naman po. Pwede na kaya? Oh! Umalis. Magkakaba ko. Magkakab talaga ako. Pag umalis ka ng tuluyan. Umalis na. I'm fucking down. Tapos pagdating ko dun, wala na agad. Paalis na talaga siya. If you miss the interval, matagal ulit yung hinintay mo.
안녕히 계세요, 여러분.
Well, I've learned my lesson, guys. Ayan, okay. So, papakita ko sa inyo paano mag-book ngayon ng cab. Kasi umalis agad yung freaking bus. Diyos ko po. So, we'll talk about that later. Ay, may Shopee. Okay, anyway. So, saan yung taxi? Paano mag-change na ano? Language. Samkan man nyo. Okay, aabangan ko lang ulit kung anong oras dadating yung next na 1766 na bus. Kasi wala yatang option to book a taxi dun sa kiosk dito. Feeling ko 5 pa ulit. Or 4:30. Oh my God, 1 hour pa. 56 minutes pa, guys. Wala akong maintindihan. So I think we have no other choice but to wait for the next trip. At least gets ko na ngayon. Dapat talaga may sense of urgency pag dumadating. Pero kasi nagtapo lang naman ako. It didn't even take me a minute. It's not the end of the world. It's the beauty of solo traveling. I'll just wait for the next trip. You know what we're gonna do? Let's take a photo dun sa photo booth. Ayoko na pala. 100. Sayang yun. Pang ako din yun. Pang bus ko din yun. Mag-wait na lang talaga tayo. Kung hindi ako kumain at uminom, hindi ako magtatapon. Kung hindi ako nagtapon, makakasakay ako agad sa bus. Kasalanan ng kinain ko. Meron na ulit. Balik. I mean... Okay na, meron palang 4:30. I've arrived at my capsule. I have to be very quiet because I'm not the only one. There are other people above me, beside me, behind me. So when I arrived here, I got lost. Well, not really. That was like multiple stops before I got to get off the bus. When someone got off, I also got off. And then I saw a nearby 7-Eleven, so I went to that 7-Eleven. And I ended up booking a Jiaoxi. And then when I got here, they said that the system was down, so they have to do it manually. Initially, when I got here, they had me go to that one single bed capsule, and I didn't even realize because I was just too tired to even think about it. A couple minutes later, the guy at the reception knocked on my capsule and the system is now back up. That's when he saw that I booked a double bedroom. In my previous Airbnb, I didn't have a window, but now I have a good view of the outside. But yeah, it's a couple hours before it gets dark. I probably should at least go biking. As of now, I think I'm just gonna take some good rest. I think my anxiety was through the roof today, and apologies for my hair. Damn, what a day. I'm actually grateful that I got this instead, because at the previous one, there's only one socket. I feel like this was made to happen because now I feel so much better in this room. Especially that this one has a window. I feel like I'm winning, honestly. I'm just gonna do some research on where to go while I'm here. First thing that I'm definitely also going to do tomorrow morning is to run around the area, because I do see a lot of people here running, and it's such a wonderful place to do a run. I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. For now, I have to go back downstairs to because I forgot the Wi-Fi password. So I have to take a photo of that. But yeah, let's go. Oh my god, guys. I'm riding a bike after many years. Sorry if it's a bit shaky, but I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I should be on the highway. Come on, yo. I wanna find myself a cafe. It really is a very countryside type of place because it smells like it. I feel like I should be wearing a helmet. Okay, I will have to turn right. And then 아 재밌겠다. 근데 여기 찍어야 돼. Oh my god. But I'm sweaty as fuck. Okay, well it's actually nice. There aren't much vehicles. Oh my god. But like insects, like mosquitoes are going on my face. It's a cafe. Layo pa pala. 2 minutes away. I'll just grab food from them. Let's see what we can do. I guess this is like a nice time to bike. It's a nice time to bike and also a nice time to shut up. Kasi if I don't, makain kayo mga mosquito. Where is it? Is it that one? I don't see it. They seem closed. Tama ba? School yun? They seem closed eh. They look like they are closed. Okay. 아, 수미마센 여러분. 수미마센. 근데 자리가 좀 불편한데요. 엉덩이 아파요. 응? 아, 对不起, 외국인. 对不起. He definitely asked me like where. 나리 라는 했는데 저도 몰라요. 답을 저도 몰라요. Sorry for the very bad angle and camera work, but that's all you guys are gonna get. If I go straight, I'll see the 7-Eleven. 신기하다. There's a train. At least I have a familiar. At least I have familiar. Can't speak. Ooh. Oh, twice.
안녕하세요, 트와이스입니다.
I wasn't recording the whole damn time, guys. I'm now eating my ice cream. Tiramisu 맛이에요. I think I was still a kid the last time I rode a bicycle. Yung bike ko pa dati, may sandalan. Di ba pwede pwede mag-bike sa Strava? Dat pala inon ko yung dat nag-Strava ako. Sayang naman. Wala yan, I already started, so why even bother? I low-key kind of want to drive to bike further. I actually haven't started editing my vlogs yet. I really have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but I hope it turns out interesting. There's a trash bin over there. Can I like U-turn here? Medyo cool ah. Should we explore? Let's explore. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I am. Look, there's a temple. Oh, 대박. Ang ganda. Okay, am I doing it right? Can I just go straight? 사진 찍자. I kind of find the sound creepy. Kung may mali man ako nagawa kapag nahuli. 对不起，我是外国人。对不起，对不起，对，对不对？我是韩国人，我不是韩国人，我是菲律宾人。If there's one thing I really want to be good at, Mandarin is definitely now up there on the list. 여긴가? 아, 여기지. 돌아왔습니다. And this is the hard part kasi medyo uphill eh. Wait, saan nga ako ulit? Sumimasen. 괜찮아요. It's already like 12 a.m. but I went off just to shoot a bit of where I'm staying. I just want to show you guys how it looks like. So I went out in my socks. I left my slippers inside because I don't want to bring it outside. Just a couple more hours before I leave for my flight. I honestly don't want to go back yet. I feel like I can live here like 6 months, a year and a half. It was just across the board a 10 out of 10 experience. Okay, if there are a couple of factors that doesn't make it a perfect 10, it's that I didn't get to do some of the activities I planned on doing. So one of the reasons why I wanted to go to Jiaoxi is because I wanted to visit the Jiaoxi hot springs. But I only had one night in Jiaoxi and it was really hot. It's like also Philippine level of heat. So like I'll just walk around and I'll be like sweating. Although in general, mabilis talaga akong mag-sweat. So it's a me problem. But yeah, I didn't get to do it because it was just so hot. But at least I had the opportunity to explore on a bike. There's so many things I didn't get to do. In Yilan County, I originally wanted to visit the Starbucks store in Tojeng because it's one of the good-looking facades of a Starbucks store, but it isn't that big. It's actually quite small. That was my option because I also wanted to visit the Starbucks Promised Land branch, but that one is, I think, in Hualien, and that's like 2 hours away from Taipei. So if I'm going to like go there for just a quick trip, that's going to be 4 hours total of like just dedicated for transit, and I think it's not worth it. So I'll do it some other time because for sure this is not going to be my last time in Taipei, and I'll make sure of it. One is hiking up the Elephant Mountain here in Taipei and then getting a good view of Taipei 101. I didn't get to do that. All I experience here really is kindness, maybe too much even. Still so much to explore. I definitely want to visit Nantou County next time. And Hualien, of course, not just the Starbucks Promised Land branch. And Kaohsiung, of course, Kaohsiung. I'm actually kind of lucky kasi last week, diba, there's like a typhoon near Philippines and Taiwan that went to China. My flight is like on a Tuesday, so I'm very lucky that I booked the perfect dates. It's a much needed break. I never had a break since I graduated actually, so this is it. That's me gaslighting myself, but it's true, I never had a full-on vacation since my graduation. So thanks to me, sugeta, 잘했어. And I met a bunch of nice people too.